Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Farming Simulator 19. I think I keep calling it 2019, but I think it's technically 19. But anyway, you get the idea. We just finished up fertilizing this last little field here. I guess we apparently either missed a spot or something. I think so. We missed a spot of the lime. If anything, looks like it says a little sliver that needs lime. It's gonna be okay, I think. So. Done with that. So really at this point we just gotta wait for things to finish growing. So I think it's actually gonna be okay for us to go ahead and speed stuff up. I'm gonna go about 30 for the moment. I might go a little bit faster than that actually here once I get parked over here. There's not really much else for us to do right now. Oh, I need to go ahead and park this this fertilizer somewhere. We'll go park over there. And detach. And there we go. Done. Tractor spot. Stop engine. And yeah, now we just gotta wait for things to grow. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and speed it up quite a bit more. Wrong button. Kind of go at max speed for a little bit till we can start seeing things growing a bit. I mean, we could take a contract or something right now just to pass a little bit of the time, if we so chose. Because it's going to take a little bit of time for some of the stuff to grow. 26 is already double fertilized, so we don't need to worry about that. 25 will need to fertilize once we start seeing a little bit of growth, and I think that'll be fine. Wheat is still selling for the most, so I was talking about switching to barley at some point, but I mean, wheat just sells the best, and so if we have any overflow wheat that we're not using for our chickens, we may just do that instead. Is there anything I want to take back in return right now? I don't know about that. Still got our chickens going. They're doing their thing. No eggs yet. It's about a 40-hour reproduction rate, so we've got some time to wait. We could go ahead and do some of these other things. Some weeding. We will need a weeder at some point. So we can go get our own weeder. And just help them weed. It's not worth much. Any of these fields, 14 and higher, are somewhat okay. If you weed in stage 1, then you don't have to worry about trampling your crops. Anything past that, you have to do something different. Is there anything for 19? Did I just see 19 up there? Weeding on 19. 19 is right next to us. I mean, it's not much money. Why are they stuff? Oh, it's because we're advancing. So, oh, wait. Okay, wait. We're starting to get a little bit of growth already. Wow, that was quite a bit faster than I was expecting. All right, so we are on the first level of growth on 25 and 26, and a second level of growth on 24. So we do need to go ahead and put down the second set of fertilizer, which I should not have gotten rid of all of our fertilizer stuff. I should have left this guy hooked up, because I forgot about that. I was going to be doing that here in a second. All right, grab you. Head back over here. Get the fertilizing done. Still early crop, so again, it's okay to roll a regular tractor over it. Should we cut a little bit closer to the edge here? Don't want to have to do that tiny patch again. I think I'm close enough. Yeah, it should be good. Usually get to the edge. Alright, good. What we do this next little patch, we should be able to do some 3 paths, maybe? Close. Can't tell if I'm getting all of that over there, if I'm missing a line or not. I think we're okay. Although I'm probably not going straight. Alright. I have a feeling I missed a little gap there. In fact, I can see it from here. Oh well. It's hard to see kind of the darkness of it a little bit. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong buttons to turn this thing on. It's LB, not LT. Okay, there's that. And do I in fact have a line right down the middle that I'm expecting I do? I do. Right there over by the northern part. Fine. We'll waste a little bit more just because it's going to bug me otherwise. It's right about here, I think. Somehow I feel like we got the front part of it, but maybe veered off a little bit or something towards the end. That's alright. Well, it's a little bit of fertilizer, right? It's just more money down the drain. Alright, done. I think we are good. So, growing, and everything's fertilized. Second level. Don't see any weeds yet, so I think we're okay. We're going to go ahead and jump over here, park it over here, and I'm going to go kind of walk the fields real quick to make sure there's not any weeds that we're just missing. We won't need the fertilizer for a while, so I can go ahead and park this now. Alright, let's go check the fields. I mean, I think it would tell me if it needed weeded, but so I think we're okay. No weeds here. 100% fertilizing, growing. No weeds here. 100% fertilizing, growing. And what about you? Why do I have a feeling you're going to get weeds in like the third stage or something like that? So I'm going to have to figure out a way to get over here and weed you the safe way. I may have to train the tires out or just get one of my workers to do it because the workers can cheat. My chickens. Gotta get y'all some food. I'm trying to get y'all some food. I promise. Oh, there's some roosters too. There you go. Hello, rooster. Obviously, I don't see 100 chickens in there. That's okay. We'll pretend. Alright, anything else I need to do right this second? I don't think so. I think we can go back up to max speed and keep an eye on things. Kind of watch the grass grow, I suppose. There's not really much else to do in the meantime. Oh. We do need a weed. As expected. I knew we were going to need a weed. In fact, is this in the final stages yet? Oh, wait a minute. We're getting little patches of weed up there. That's very strange. You see that? Where is it? It's like a line of weed all the way across the map. That is very strange. Huh. Okay. Well, the good thing is that these other two are still in the earlier stages. But that other one, we're going to have to get... I think if we use the narrow wheels, we'd be okay. I may take you to go get the narrow wheels. Yeah, it's going to be fun. So I think if I use the narrow wheels, I will... Oh, but I have to use the weed herbicide stuff because it's too... Like this stuff over here, I can use the weed like little picker for, but I don't think I can do that on the stage 2 stuff. Like this little patch here, which is so strange. I'll be able to use with the little picker, but if I'm going to have to buy the herbicide thing anyway, I might as well just herbicide all of it. It's not ideal, but it's probably going to be what has to be done. Alright, let's get back over to town. See if we can get some narrow wheels. Hopefully that doesn't trample our crop. I mean, I could keep this guy with narrow wheels for a while. It's not ideal. I'll go all the way over there. This is the one that could do narrow wheels too, right? Make sure I'm not making things up. You and... yeah. So we're good. We're good. Go get it all modified out. Again, I should have done this before I walked over there. Oh, not walked, but I rolled all the way over there. But the weeders Crop protection. I think it's this one right here. We'd have to use. It doesn't say a horsepower that we need, so I guess we can get it as is. We will lease this thing. And then, I don't really like the idea of using the herbicides, but that's what you're going to do. And then we'll grab a pallet of herbicide tank. Inch holds 2,000. Okay, all good. Do I have a weight on the front, right? Yes, okay. Because carrying that tank on the back is probably going to be a little heavy. If I could give this thing a little bit bigger engine, I would consider it, but that's alright. It's going to be fine. This little dinky tractor will last us a little while. Even after we are ready to upgrade to other tractors, we might keep this thing around just as a kind of little, just little things. You know, nothing major. Little putt-putts around the farm to, you know, clear some stuff or haul some stuff. Who knows? Fuel's looking good. Maintenance is looking good. Alright, let's up over here, get us the tiny wheels. Almost hit that pole. Alright, let's get you some tiny wheels. Customize. Narrow tires. Extra $1,000. Those are some very narrow tires. Oh boy. I love that it's still like just as dirty as it was. Oh, hello. I did not realize you dropped that. Tiny, tiny tires. So awesome. Alright, let's back her up, get the herbicide. Should be able to fill it from right where it's at. This thing's pretty wide. This thing actually covers a large part of the field because it unfolds so much. One problem with this particular tool is that I've used it with workers before, and they don't pay attention to how wide it is, and they run into stuff, so not the most ideal. I'll have to see if we can clear out some of the trees around our property at some point. Not something I'm going to worry about right now, but it might be worth doing at some point. Got to go to this front farm first, or this front field first, so we might as well just take this left road up here. Alright, we'll get over here and then we'll unfold it before we line up, because I don't know exactly how wide it is. Let's see. Unfold sprayer. very wide. I mean, it'll cover almost our entire field in one pass. Alright. Let's see how much destruction we do to our plants with these tiny tires. You gonna reach over there? We might not reach over there. But I don't think it's simulating destruction on the plants. I think this is the tiny tires are supposed to be like assume that you're not destroying anything really. Technically, it probably would be, but turn on spare. Oh, it's not getting the edge over there. I feel like I'm missing the edge. Maybe we're okay. I mean, technically, if we're not destroying anything, I guess we can just back up here. It's near impossible to see where we've actually covered. So I guess we'll cover enough to do the edge over here. And hope it overlaps. Looks like the herbicide goes a long way, so we'll be able to use this again in the future. Quite a bit, I should say. Alright, how do we do? I mean, a tiny little patch up there on the top, but honestly, pretty good. Oh, I was just going to check to see if... Did the weeds go all the way across? I think they did, didn't they? Yeah, they covered all of it. All right. Fair enough. In fact, what we're probably going to do is just come over to this other side. I guess we'll go over here and start on this side. Easier to turn around and then just go all the way across to the other field. Before turning around and coming back. Technically, again, this one could be done with the little, like, kind of mower bit, you know, little, I guess we'll call it a mechanical weeder. But I've already got this one here. Might as well do it here. Can we see that left side over there? I think I'm missing it a little bit. Scooch over here. And go across here. I think we're still going to need a little bit on the right side here in a minute, but that's alright. Oh yeah, we're missing big time. I'm way off course. Should have had the camera spud a little bit better so I could see it better. Oh well. So this one we can actually see where the weeds are. To line up this next bit a little bit better. I think we're going to need 3 passes no matter what we do, so we're just going to overlap a little bit heavier just to make sure. I don't think the weeds will come back between, like, I think it's only once per growing cycle. So I think we'll be alright to weed now and not have to worry about the next couple of cycles. Or stages, I should say. I guess that's the more technical term. Come on. There we go. Oh, you got these wheels all dirty. Come on, turn around. Joe can do it. It'd be nice if we could kill some of that grass on the side over there. Although I may need that grass to mow down and bundle up, and maybe I can sell it for something. Got a lot of trees around. I could chop them down at some point too, so I get some money off of those. Did I miss a spot down there? Let's see. Technically did. Let's just back it up over here. Oh, you can see the weeds all dead there and stuff. I may just do a couple quick passes like this. I'll end up using less, wasting less. To the tree. Of course. Come on, back up. I was going to get the little corner while I'm over here. Alright, whatever. Good enough. Good enough. I think we got most of the weeds. I mean, there's technically a couple patches here and there, but I don't think it's going to lower the yield so much that it's going to make that much difference. Oh, I can actually raise and lower this stuff. That's cool. Alright, full sprayer. A lot of these tools are so... I mean, there's a lot of technological advancement these days in farming that you kind of think of farming as being pretty, basic, but it's not. There's so much technology that goes into a lot of these tools. It's crazy. All right, lower sprayer and detach. Yeah, we'll keep the tiny wheels on this one for a while. I mean, this will be our tiny wheel one for a while. It's going to be fine. All right, turn off the engine, and well, yeah, we're good. So let's go ahead and advance speed. Oh, can I do that from that? No, I can't. There we go. Maximum speed. Hit the camera. Apologies. All right, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in here. I'm probably going to come back when we get to the next stage of something, which actually the next stage over there... I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here. I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.